This is our precious baby girl, Everleigh Grace, and her first time ever flying on an airplane. We're going to Florida, baby girl!
We currently have no birth certificate for Everleigh, so I don't even know if we're gonna make it to Florida.
Okay, you need proof of her being a lab child. Basically, only a birth certificate or passport works.
I think we threw it away.
We must have. It is not in this house.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Elaine. Update. We didn't have to pay for Everleigh. They didn't even ask for the birth certificate or anything. Elaine was the nicest lady. Now we're going to security. We attempted to use the app to get a good deal, but looked up to see that you can't get discounts in the airport. Everleigh got fussy at McDonald's, so I took her for a little walk to cheer her up. It didn't work. But a fresh bottle did just a trick, and then she had some cuddles with mommy. Now that she was happy, it was time to learn some new shapes and colors with daddy while we wait for our flight. So we're going to Pensacola, Florida to see my parents, Grammy and Poppy. They haven't seen Everleigh since Christmas, so it's been a minute. We made it on the plane. Everleigh was occupied with her animals book while I enjoyed the groovy tunes. Made it to St. Louis. Everleigh was a fantastic baby on our last flight. Slept the whole way. About aboard to Pensacola. We have boarded our flight to Pensacola, hoping Everleigh does just as good as last flight. We made it to Pensacola.
Finally, we are on the ground. Which mommy prefers?
I was not warned. Goodness. We headed to Walmart for a few items that we couldn't really fit in our luggage, and Everleigh got to wear Poppy's hat. We ate some Zaxby's, and then Everleigh got to spend time with her great-grandma. She then met her new best friend for the week, the dog. The same can't be said about Uncle Josh. Everleigh, this is your uncle. He loves you very much. In Florida, at Grammy and Poppy's house. It's 4th of July. And we're gonna light some fireworks.
Why do you look like that?
Hey!
Everybody get back, get back. Up, G.
Day number 2 in Pensacola, Florida. This morning we went for a walk around Grammy and Poppy's neighborhood. And what else did we do? Oh, and then we had Chick-fil-A for lunch. And now we're at the beach.
Trying to get some sun.
Yeah, we're
our vampire selves.
trying to get a little color.
Did she like it?
She's just chilling, man.
Woo!
Here, go. After I picked up Lizzie's hat, we all played in the water for a while. Everleigh absolutely loved jumping waves, as you can see by her little arms going wild. She is such a water baby. Everleigh! Everleigh's looking for something to drink. Been a long day out here at the beach. She's so cute. We're gonna head out because it looks kind of stormy and we've been here for a while. That night, we went to one of my favorite restaurants growing up, La Hacienda. I had no clue what to order, so I Googled how to say what is the best thing on the menu in Spanish.
¿Qué es lo mejor del menú? 54? Oh, it says La Hacienda favorite. Okay, I'll get it with steak. We're in Florida. It's hot. Day number 3. I don't even know. We are going to see the Blue Angels dress rehearsal.
Nope. We drove about halfway there and saw brake lights and realized we wouldn't make it in time, so we turned around. Later, we learned it got rained out anyways, but we got boba instead. It was my dad's first time trying boba, so we had to try the tap the top of the cup boba game.
You're gonna try to poke your hole through it, okay?
I'm not going to know where it is.
That's the fun of it. Poke through it.
Yay!
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's far away. Do it again.
It tastes wonderful. It's mango slush with cherry popping balls.
What do you think of your boba?
The taste is good. I like the popping ones, not so much the other ones.
What do you think, Everleigh Grace? She is so cute.
She's like, what?
Have you ever seen rain before? We just picked up our rental car and we are at the beach.
Of course we had to get in the water and play in the waves. Everleigh wasn't so sure about sand, but she loved kicking in the water. She picked up shells with Grammy and then we all laid on the sand and chilled. That night we went to a baseball game for Poppy's birthday and these pulled pork nachos were so good.
Everleigh started to get very fussy, so we think it's time for Betty bye, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Saturday we went downtown with some friends to Palafox Farmers Market where we picked up some homemade sweet tea.
Thank you so much.
That night we went to Outback to celebrate Poppy's birthday and to eat some good old-fashioned meat and potatoes. And then we went home and he opened his world's best Poppy
What does
mug.
it say?
Best poppy ever.
After church on Sunday afternoon, you already know where we were going.
At the beach, walking about a mile to my brother. Gonna go fishing, hopefully catch a shark. Caught absolutely nothing out here. There is no fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
Everleigh and Uncle Josh became really good friends, and at the end of our trip, they got to play catch for a while.
Oh! Go backwards. Oh! Going home, back to Detroit. A crazy morning. Longest security line at Pensacola I've ever seen. But we made it to our gate.
Everleigh desperately wanted to explore this entire airport, but she got distracted.
Made it to Nashville. Everleigh slept the whole flight. You were so good, Everleigh Grace.
At this point, Everleigh is a pro and she loves flying and peeking at the passengers knocked out behind us. Landing is always the scariest part, but we made it safely and are on our way to baggage claim.
Say hi.
Say we made it home. I'm back in my habitat with all my toys. Ooh, she's pulling out my leg hair. Elizabeth's tired. We're all tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, but we have all of this to do. It's gonna be a fun evening going back to work tomorrow, but thank you so much for watching. If anybody watched, thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.